Welcome, 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 party people. The Sikk goes back. As you can see, solo dolo yet again. The Vegas strikes again, baby. This one seemed to have had a good excuse. We'll let her be able to get back on here. She had to reschedule. It was going to be a super hot waitress slash dancer slash businesswoman during the day. Just sounds like some things got a little wild for her over the weekend, maybe. I don't know. We'll let her come and talk about that when the time's right. So instead, you got my little sexy ass again, 2 weeks in a row. I might have to start doing this shit with like my shirt off, maybe in a cover bun tie or some shit, get my Chippendale on. I don't know if Matt will like that, though. Get him to rub some baby oil on me or something. No daddy. But what's going on, Vegas? What's going on, party people? I'm back. So today, I think we're going to kind of talk about how whack DJs are in the game. I want to get into that. I want to talk about hosts again a little bit and what it takes to be a proper host in Vegas. Maybe get into about managers and management. What brought me to Vegas in the first place type of scenario. Waitresses, bartenders, how Sapphire's a whack ass club. We already got into it about the entertainers. Not coming correct with the tips. And hopefully that changes. I'm not going to keep hounding on that bullshit. I'm not that type. I don't be kissing no one's ass or begging for fucking tips. Like I said, we're going to let karma take care of that shit. Ladies, just think about it. When you go all those weeks and you're wondering why no money's coming in, it's because that time you did make money, you didn't spread the love. That's all I'm going to leave that shit with for now on here and there. It is what it is with that madness. It ain't ever going to change. The OnlyFans screwed all that shit up, and no hate on that. I mean, shit. I've been wanting to start my own OnlyFans myself. I've told you guys the pussy monster. So I get it. Easy dough. Ain't got to hassle all the bullshit. But maybe you cheap girls out there just stick to that shit. Stay out the clubs. We're going to talk about real quick. I want to get into the doorman out in Vegas first and foremost. I want to shout out Big Joe at my club. The guy's something like a phenomenon. He's out of New York. Super solid guy. I've been partying and going to Vegas for like 7 years since I've been out here along with working, but that guy is a rock star at the door. Not only polite, but knows how to give or take on the dress code, knows who's got the dough, who don't, knows how to call everything out. Proper etiquette at that door, knows that you got that, 30 to 60 second window to make that great first impression. So shout out Big Joe. He's over at my spot at Honey's. Vegas, I want to say majority wise, they're solid out here with the door guys. Shit, I even had to work the door at LGC Vegas out here for like 10 and a half months. They wouldn't let me get in and DJ. I guess supposedly they didn't think I DJ'd or they thought I was full of shit or something. I don't know. The owner was telling them I DJ'd, but shout out Mr. Bailey out there. Again, LGC. We could have did huge things in Vegas. Should have been huge. Just situation that didn't work out. But, we win some, we lose some. He's king in Cali. That's all that matters, right? Cali king. So much love to my man out there. That being said, though, I had to do the door for about 10 and a half months. And so I think, honestly, I was pretty solid as a door guy. I'm already big, sexy. So it's going to work easily with that. You know what I mean? I didn't really get down too much on the pat down shit because I hate all that shit. jackasses being smart asses wanting to put their cocks in your face or the asses in your face and all the bullshit. So I just kind of looked at it like these little cherries out here rocking these tight jeans. I know they ain't fitting any weapons in that bullshit. So it was pretty easy on that part. Easy to get a good read. If you've been in the game as long as I have, we foresee shit coming before it even fucking comes. So it's like, it's given. Like I said, I've done every position in the game, but own my own club or bartend, alcohol-wise bartend. So who knows? My goal is to own my own club. So that's coming down the road. And that's why I'm not going to talk too much shit about owners on this thing. Because for one, they got a club I don't. They own a club I don't. You know what I mean? And I remember an entertainer at LGC Vegas talking some shit about my man. And he basically said, listen, when you own your own club, you could run it the way you want to run it. And fuck, bro, those words stuck to me right there. I was like, shh, that's real talk. And that's why I want my own club so I could run it how I want to run it. Crush the game. Show everyone how the fuck it's really done. But anyways, with the door guys out here, the nightclubs, the strip clubs, probably all the hookah lounges, all that shit's big out here. Those guys are kicking ass. I want to give shout outs to door guys out there. You know, fuck, some of these guys got to sit out in the summertime, 110, 115 at night. I know I sure was. Balls dripping like a motherfucker out there. You know what I mean? Then you got the cold ass 40-degree weather, 35-degree weather at night during the winter. So all that shit sucks ass, man. And I had to do 10 and a half months of that knowing I was a fucking strip club DJ. Shout out management for that call, huh? Fuck me, man. Anyways, let's get into host real quick because I still got a bone to pick with them dumb fucks. I'm not going to go too hard because there is a couple at each club that are good. My club, I'll be honest, and I'm not sucking my own club's dick. We're solid, man. Management solid. Door guys solid. Bartenders, waitresses solid. Porters fucking solid. DJs, we on point. We rocking. You know what I mean? Our hosts now are solid. They're good. I got to give them credit. Their hospitality goes far above and beyond. You know, I already had Tim on here. We got Alex over there. We got Brandon over there. We got Eric over there at the door as well with Big Joe. Solid. You know, we got, who am I missing here? Joseph. We got, we got my managers, Wolf and Jerry. Solid. I got Honest over there as well. Rockstar. So, I mean, we're solid based all the way around. So I'm telling you, you want the right experience, the fun experience, the great experience. And I'm not even sponsored by Honeys. This isn't even a ploy to get fucking business. This is just all about what I see and how I feel about a spot that you're going to get the best bang for your buck and you're going to have a wonderful fucking time and it's going to be beautiful out there. You know what I mean? We got hot chicks. They're cheap. I already told you that, but we got hot chicks and it's solid all the way around. So come to Honey's, get down at Honey's, get on the website, order some bottle service, get on the website, get the number, call, get the transportation. Let's rock and roll, guys. It's all good. But to the host now real quick for other clubs. Here's all you need to do if you want to be a host in Las Vegas. Stare and look at your fucking phone and walk around. Stare, look at your phone, walk around. Stare, look at your phone, walk around. Pretend like you're fucking doing something. You're a rock star host in Las Vegas. We already got onto it about the bullshit, putting on dancers, the 50 to 100 that are sitting there waiting at the fucking door. Whack as fuck. Like I said, it's going to destroy Vegas. I hope motherfuckers change. I noticed, and shout outs to my club again, yet again, Honeys, huh? Doing the right thing, going a different direction with that route. And so far, so good. It's working. I'm seeing it. I'm not going to shout it out because I don't want these other pussy competitors doing what we do, because we coming for the fucking crown. That's for sure. So definitely, if you want to be a host in Las Vegas, go get you a fitted fucking suit, with some tight ass little fucking pants, and get your little fucking loafer shoes that fucking match, and walk around like a little fucking princess on your phone, and you are a rock star host in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's all it is right there, baby. So shit, anyone out there in the planet that wants to come be a host in Las Vegas, I just gave you the fucking formula. You're going to win, 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 win. Trust. So that being said, let's get into another little topic I got going on here, which we just got into it a little bit about managers. So let's finish it up with that on that, with management, give a couple more things in here. Managers these days, like I said, we already know, excluding a few, but some of these motherfuckers got no right being in the game, got no right being in a club. Some of these motherfuckers should be sweeping the parking lots of clubs, working at fucking, Geek Squad. No disrespect to the tech homies out there. Maybe be fucking selling colognes at a fucking, little mall spot. I don't know, but anywhere but fucking managing a strip club. And that being said, there's some good ones out there, but there's some dog shit out there that's something like a phenomena. Let me tell you. I'm going to give you a quick story about a gentleman named Steele out here at Sapphire Gentlemen's Club. Now, Sapphire, beautiful club, hot chicks. I don't know if they're cheap or not, but they're hot. DJ, I've been over there a few times. It seems kind of cool shit, good vibes, it seemed like. I think it's some cat that comes from LA, rocks like 3 or 4 nights out there on those weekends like that. I've only been there a few times because to me, the hospitality in there sucks. It's a bunch of dickheads in there wearing the bullshit. Like I told you, you want to be a number one host. Shit, go work at Sapphires in Las Vegas and you're number one out here. Just wear the tight fitted suit, get your fucking little phone out and walk around pretending like you fucking know what the fuck you're doing. But anyways, bartending staff over there seemed kind of fucking rude as well. I know a couple waitresses over there that left, or I think Rhino out here and went over there. So I know they were solid at Rhino, so I'm sure the waitresses are pretty solid. Like I said, usually the bar staff in Vegas, even at the fucking casino bars, the lobby bars, and these nightclubs, our strip clubs, everyone's pretty on their game when it comes to bartending. And then you got all the gaming bars out here in Vegas too, where everyone's on their games. So, you get a lot of that going on, and the hospitality is going to be cool at these bar situations. You're going to get that little handful that are rude or just looking for a quick tip, or but for the majority part in Vegas, waitress staff, bar staffs seems solid. I just would recommend, man, don't go to Sapphire. It's going to be a whack experience. They're going to rip you off on everything they fucking can. And, yeah, man, fuck them. You know what I mean? Flat out. It is what it is. Right? Maybe I should ask them for a sponsorship and see if it'll change my mind. I don't know. But anyway, stay away from Sapphire if you want to come to Vegas. Anywhere else, oh, wait, get down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what's crazy and what I wanted to jump on as well? You got all these clubs doing all this shit with marketing, all this shit with websites, with bottle service, with transportation, with all this nutty ass shit. And it's funny because my boy reminded me over the weekend, my boy DJ Marcos, he's out of Cali, wicked style of a DJ. He puts more of the comedy in the thing. You're going to get a DJ playing bomb shit and a comedy show at the same time. super dope out there in Vegas, out there in Cali. But now he's living out here in Vegas. He's out the game. He used the game what he needed to use it for, and elevated his life into some other things, and is kicking ass. But he brought it to my attention about Chicas Bonitas. Now, that spot is in the north side of Las Vegas, across from Jerry's Nugget. I don't know if that's Craig Road up that way or on the way to Craig Road, but few miles before maybe. But that being said, it's a little hole in the wall spot, and it's like you're partying on fucking Revolution Street, Tijuana. I partied back there 2019 a few times. I don't know why I haven't been back, to be honest. Maybe I just don't like going down that far. Shit, who knows? Maybe I hit that little motherfucker up tonight now that we're talking about it. But that being said, I don't even know if they got a website. I don't see shit for marketing, really. And that motherfucker's packed all the time with 60 to probably 80 chicks in this little hole in the wall. And it's because they got customers coming back. And it's because it's a fun environment and they're doing shit right with the drinks. It ain't fucking $25 a shot and all this stupid ass shit. Like I said the last episode, and it's gonna stick with us probably throughout a lot of this podcast, greed and fucking titles. Because this little hole in the wall spot's cracking, and you got all these other big ass, beautiful, wonderful looking fucking clubs ain't doing shit but 50, 60 girls on their fucking phone at night, sitting there fucking waiting for people to come in. You know what I mean? Something to think about out there, owners. We tried getting that concept across to LGC Vegas. Everyone was worried about LGC coming out here out of Cali. Like I said, big dogs out there. Huge in the game out there. Number one in the game out there in Cali. Even over the Rhinos and Mr. Kim's clubs and all that shit. LGC, Anaheim, Westminster, Redlands. You know what I mean? Vegas should have been a sure win. Winner fucking chicken dinner. But then the dipshit Chris Marshall was involved. And, well, we know the rest. I talked a little bit about that guy last episode. I'm not going to give him too much attention. But I remember talking to different management at other spots, and especially in that area, Treasure Scores. Even with Hippo coming on board. And all we had to do is drop some drink prices, do some different things differently with bottle service, do some things differently with fucking, the VIP rooms, and we would have shit on all those clubs. We would have been standing right there in that little area over there off fucking Western, killing it for Mr. Bailey. Like I said, you win some, you lose some. Lesson learned by all cases. Like I said, I went broke fucking I don't know how many times trying to be loyal and sticking it out, hoping and praying. But fucking good old boy, man. Leader of the LGC, Chris fucking Marshall. Wow. Fuck that guy. Anyways, that's the last about that fucking nerd, unless I get some people on here that know him as well and bring them up. But I'm done talking about that dipshit. Trust me and believe on that. So let's get into, we'll end it right there with management on the management topic. Like, yo, owners, come on, man. Let's just be smart about things. Go with the motherfuckers that know the business. Pay the motherfuckers what they deserve that know the business. You got these guys, some of these managers out here probably making like $12 an hour or some shit, $100 a shift or $125 a shift or something. Then you got some dipshits out here making $300,000 a year. It's like, come on, man. And the motherfucker probably don't even speak English right. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, owners, come on. You're smart. You got all that money. Why? Because you made it, and you made it properly and smart. Why throw it all the fuck away on dipshits that don't know what the fuck they're doing, that talk a good fucking game, though? These pussies all got these fucking mouthpieces, man, that get them in these situations and fuck owners over. And then when real motherfuckers come to help them and want to be there to help them, they've been already fucking slammed with so much bullshit, they don't know what to fucking believe anymore. Next thing you know, 5, 6, 7 years go by, shit's fucking done and done. Sold. You know what I mean? So come on, guys. Owners, stop listening to these dipshits, the dumb fucks out there, and go with the real motherfuckers that know what the fuck they're really doing. And managers, don't be greedy. You're management. I get it. You're not getting paid what you should, and that's fucked up. And that's why the game's filled with a bunch of fucking retail dumb fucks, or, like I said, these Geek Squad guys, or these fucking people that haven't been in the game trying to run fucking clubs. Now you got strippers trying to manage clubs. That's a whole other story right there. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that shit, just like I ain't going to get into politics. You know, that's another fucking can of worms, but let me blow up first and then we can start doing a little extra shitting on some shit. But owners, please just open your eyes and pay your fucking people right. So then they don't got to be so greedy with these girls, and everyone's happy. And we spread the love throughout the fucking club, and they show up and bust their ass because they want to show up and bust their ass because they're getting paid for what they're fucking worth. With that being said, we're going to roll into DJs. And fuck, I got to admit, I've been to Cali to visit, and it's whack as fuck out there with these nerd-ass DJs. And even the music out there is fucking whack. And they sound like some fucking prima donna fucking cum guzzlers that are on the mic out there. Just sounds like they're swallowing load after load out there in Cali. You got a few of them fucking knuckleheads out here in Vegas. It's just crazy. Again, I guess it's the desperation of the strip club industry that they can't find any good motherfuckers anymore because all of them told them to fuck off. You know what I mean? And now you got all these fucking tards, no disrespect to the real ones out there, fucking just garbage, horrible. They don't know what to play. They don't know what to fucking say. They think they know what to play and fucking what to say. And it's wild, man. It's so wild. It's crazy as fuck, man. I don't even know what to say. You know, like I said, there's a few handful out there in Cali that are doing their thing, that have been in the game a long time. JD Dye, California Slim, fucking DJ Ron over there, LGC. LGC has solid ass DJs. I fucking the little homie that's like a host / DJ. I can't think of that motherfucker's name, and I meant to shout him out last time even. Got my boy Julius out there. We had DJ for Show out there. He's manager now. He's into management and shit. Shout out DJ for Show. There's DJ Tyson, I guess, out there now that's doing solid things, it sounds like. I've yet to hear him. I think I heard him over social media or something, but he's over there at Cali Girls Santa Ana, so I guess, he's holding it down, and they're doing those record numbers. Like I said, Cali Girls Santa Ana, #1 fucking club in Cali, and doing record numbers with dances. I don't know how the girls are treating his ass over there. I'd like to get a Zoom call in with him out of Cali. That'd be something kind of interesting for sure. What else do we got out there? Fuck, I wish I could remember that other little homie's name. There's some good cats out there. The majority of it is shit, though. And the majority of the music they play is shit. No wonder the girls probably don't tip that good out there. No wonder when I did show up and work out there at the Cali Girls Santa Ana that it was fucking 17 no tips out of 22, you know what I mean? Maybe I was bringing them something different that they ain't heard, and they thought they could treat me like these little fucking nerds out there that don't deserve the shit, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean. These dipshits fucking hiring dipshits, you know what I mean? Hiring other dipshits, and they wonder why the game's fucked. They wonder why you walk into a club and it's fucking empty. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, wake up. Like, just like America needed to wake up with these fucking politics. Strip club owners, strip clubs, wake the fuck up. Come on, man. We're all smarter than this. This shit ain't rocket science, man. You know what I mean? You get them through the fucking door. You hire hot chicks. You fucking cater to the crowd. You kick ass and you rock the house. Simple as that. You know, we got my boy Jacob out there, DJ Jacob. I think he's with the Rhino. You already know about JJ and Nato. I've shouted them out already as well. Solid motherfuckers. Nato out of Imperial. Showgirls Pico Rivera. JJ was with the Rhino a long time. Rhino out here in Vegas. Did a little hippo stint. You know what I mean? Rock stars all the way around, you know. It's just interesting, man. Now I know when JJ was getting out the game and why. Because fuck, man. It takes patience to even stick around or be in this shit and deal with this nonsense. It's fucking unreal, man. It's unreal, the stupidity in the game. But it's all coming down to fucking greed and titles, baby. Greed and titles, I'm telling you. And until things change, till owners start paying managers the right way, and then these managers going out and finding motherfuckers that are going to kick ass for them, we're going to be at where we're at. And that's why I'm going to start this strip club rescue fucking tour. Wayne Sikk strip club rescue tour. And we're going to get into some consulting myself down the road. And then I'm going to have my own fucking club. And then I'm going to stand outside butt naked in my own fucking club until all you haters and all you fucking whack ass nerds get the fuck out the game, baby. And, you know, all over the motherfucking place. So, DJ, step your game up out there. Learn what to play and fucking say. It would be lovely to start a fucking DJ 101 course, just like we definitely lead a stripper 101 course. The homie Dell out there in Cali was talking to the other little homie Jackson about doing a stripper 101 course. But yeah, the stripper etiquette is fucking thrown out the door. It's a lot of fuckery in the game. That's what I'm saying, man. I want to make strip clubs great again, but I need fucking help, obviously. This is a huge industry, and I can't do this shit all by myself. That's for sure. You know what I mean? But DJs, please, come on, man. Managers, please. Go out there and look for DJs. You know what I mean? Shit, my boy had me right there in his backyard. You know what I mean? Shit, even I went to LGC Anaheim. I could have set that motherfucker off. We would have made strip club history. Me, Jackson, Ray, fucking, the different hosts over there. Well, they don't call them hosts in Cali, but that did host shit or securities out there. Fuck, man. Snacks, fucking Julius, fucking. I would have set that fucking strip club history would have been fucking made. Guaranteed. But loyalty out there, I get it. You know, Ray couldn't do what he needed to do in actuality, and I respect it. He stuck to his guns. We could have made history. I'm putting it on the fucking board right now, on the table right now. That club, we would have made strip club history. Me, Jackson, and Ray. All I need is some DJ shit. But, hey, I didn't have the fucking patience to wait around. And remember what I said, 2 week Wayne, You know what I mean? I'm not going to be sitting up there fucking sweeping ones and running around like a dipshit when all I got to do is be on the mic and make strip club fucking history. So, I mean, that's something to think about for you motherfuckers down the road, man. Us good guys, we are still out there. You know what I mean? But your egos, maybe, or in that case, it was his loyalty that things just didn't come to fucking work out. You know what I mean? And hey, like I said, we win some, we lose some. You know what I mean? As a manager, you want to put the people in the right fucking positions. Just like at LGC Vegas, I should have been in that fucking DJ booth, not at the door 10 and a half fucking months. You know what I mean? I actually never have had to wait that long to fucking be the rock star DJ at the club. Usually it took me a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, and then I'm the lead DJ. You know what I mean? But you know, hey man, shit happens. It is what it is. That's why we got these stories and memories to fucking talk about, man. And the woulda, coulda, fucking shouldas. You know what I mean? That would have been Anaheim LGC, #1 fucking club in the world, and made strip club fucking history. Unfucking real that didn't get to happen. I'm kicking myself in the ass because I wish I did have a little bit more patience. But like I said, that 2-week Wayne was in me, and I was like, 2 weeks later, bitches, bye. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And, you know, it is what it is, you know? I've made my mistakes. Like I said, I'm up here giving my opinions only, party people. I'm not, if I shit on you, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? If I shout you out, that's my opinion. You know, like I know what's right, what's wrong, and what works and don't work. And you either agree or you don't agree. And fuck, that's your opinion. So this is what this is all about. I just want to give the real shit out there. Like I said before, everyone thinks this shit's strippers and burritos. I got so many lawyers, doctors, fucking all kinds of businessmen coming up to the DJ booth. Fuck, I want your job. I want your job. I want your job. They don't realize with a DJ, man, we're a psychologist. We're a fucking comedian. We got to do a gang load of shit other than push buttons that everyone thinks the fuck that's what a DJ does. I told you, you got to read the crowd. You got to do the lights. You got to pick the music. And not only just for one song, 2 songs. Some of these clubs doing 3 songs. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy out there that the DJs don't get the credit that they get. And I get it though now, kind of, because the DJs are whack as fuck out there. Whack as fuck and hounding the girls for tips. I've never been whack as fuck, and I've never hounded chicks for tips. You're either going to get it or I like karma deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Or I'd give you 3 chances in Cali. You know, I'd talk to my manager. If he couldn't handle it, I'd give you 3 strikes. The 3rd strike, hey, I'm going to probably key your fucking car, shank a fucking tire. Something's going to happen on that 3rd strike, or I'm going to blast your ass on stage with the wackest fucking music and the brightest fucking lights, and I'm going to shit on you. I remember I did that at the Fantasy Castle one time. I think the chick's name was Taylor. 3 strikes, you fucking out, baby. And I think I called that chick a fucking crackhead on stage, had some fucking country shit blaring, probably fucking Boot Scoop Boogie by Alabama, and fucking this chick's throwing her fucking high heels and cussing me out and shit. It was fucking beautiful. Guess what? I'd do it all over the fuck again. You know what I mean? Tip your fucking DJs, man, especially the good ones that are in the game still and that are out there. Fuck, man. Otherwise, have these little whack-ass nerds that don't make you any money. I guarantee you right now, I'll go to any fucking club and double their fucking numbers, maybe triple, depending on how whack these motherfuckers are, whether it be with bottle service or fucking people buying drinks. I'm for sure doubling or tripling them VIPs, and I'm for sure fucking getting everybody fucking paid double or triple on their tips. The whole go-around's going to be a fucking environment full of fucking dough. And if you got dough and you're in the club, I'm going to make sure I'm able to get it the fuck out of you. That's why I say I'm #1. You know what I mean? My proven record speaks for its fucking self. You know what I mean? What, I think I held the record out there at Baron Legal for VIPs sold with my boy Action Jackson out there. Fucking, there's a few other full nude spots where they gave a shit about all that kind of shit. I can't think of some of their names. Obviously, TJ's was my home of homes. And I managed and DJ'd there, did it fucking all over there. And you know, the track record speaks for its fucking self. When I came out here to Vegas to DJ, these motherfuckers wouldn't even let me get on the mic. Oh, that's a big fucking scary dude. Throw him at the door. No, dipshits, I could have blew your fucking club up and made everyone a shit ton of money. But yeah, let's judge a book by its cover. Let's not let them even just get on the fucking mic. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy. Just like over there at Sapphires for that example with the steel nerd. You know, I was there for fucking 3 days. And my story there was, I asked the fucking nerd, I said, hey, my man, I got too much experience. I came out here with an ego, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But it was justified. And I tell the nerd, hey, what's up, my man? How long is it going to take to get on the inside or to let me get on the mic? Or ha. Years, buddies, years. This little fucking turd talking that whack ass shit. So you know what I did the next day? I showed up and I said, hey, my man, I got to put my 2-week notice in. You know, 2-week Wayne, right? He's like, what do you mean? You're just starting? And I said, yeah, you know, I got a job at Chipotle. He's like, what? I said, Chipotle. He's all, you mean the chicken bullshit? I said, yes, sir. I said, they're going to pay me more and I got a better chance of advancement right there. And he's just looking dumbfounded because he's a fucking dipshit. And then I go, I said, so I'm sorry, my man. He's like, oh, well, hey, you don't got to worry about, you know, staying tonight. You can go ahead and take off. I said, thanks, my man, because, you know, I gotta, you know, prepare myself for work in the next day or two, you know, for a real company and shit. So shout out Chipotle out there. I use you little motherfuckers. Your food's good, but it gives me the shits. I'm going to tell you that. I don't know what you could work on with that. I think somebody said that it was the sauce, the hot sauces. But every time I eat you motherfuckers, it's bomb, but I'm blowing out my ass. You know what I'm saying? And fuck Panda Express. Whack ass Chinese shit. That'll fucking blow out your ass as well. Let's get off asses and get back into strip clubs again. So that being said, we got into it about Sapphire, whack as fuck. Got into it about managers, owners. Like I said, I can't talk shit. I don't own my own club. Hosts, fuck. That could go on for decades. Unfucking believable right there. I want to shout out Miguel over there at CH3, bartender Miguel. I forgot him the last time. Solid, dope motherfucker. I'm going to get him on the podcast. He's a shit talker. We always talk mad shit. He does some funny ass shit at the bar. He keeps people entertained, whether it's a dancer or a fucking guest. So shout out Miguel over there. Shout out my Rhino people. I haven't been over there in a minute. And fuck, man, I know Slants is over there. Bartending. Fucking some of these guys' names I can't think about or I forget, but they always show me love at Vegas Rhino. I always got mad love for them. You know what I mean? Shout out those motherfuckers. Indeed, that's a dope club. CH3, dope club. Justin over there running that spot, kicking ass. Already talked about Bots and fucking James, Miguel. I got Sean Mayer over there. You know, there's some big dogs over there. Max is over there now. Max came from my spot. Honey's, rock star at Honey's, now over there at CH3. You want to get in over there, hit him up. Now, that's a real fucking host, all right? So don't get it twisted. That's a real fucking host right there. So shout out my boy right there for sure. Max doing big things. He probably would make a solid-ass manager. That guy needs to manage somewhere. You know what I mean? We need to start giving motherfuckers their flowers while they're sticking around. Otherwise, they're going to move around or keep on trucking. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, man, recognize what you got in front of you, managers or owners. Recognize the real shit and make real money. Instead of all this fucking Hump Wednesday bullshit, man. Come on, guys. That's why the game's stuck the way the game's stuck right now. We're at a plateau in this industry. There's no fucking imagination anymore, and it's filled with dumb fucks. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. But hey, if you want to be a number one host out in Vegas, walk around with your fucking phone and your tight ass outfit and don't do shit. Don't do shit. You're number one host in Las Vegas. Come out here, man. Come out here. They need a bunch of you motherfuckers. They got a lot already of dipshit out here. Come out here. We need more. Trust and believe. You'll probably get hired. You know what I mean? What else? What's left on this little list I got here? Back to the DJs real quick. You know, there's not much you could say. Whack is whack. You either get it or you don't. I learned how to DJ at TJ Showgirls, Stanton, California, Beach Boulevard, full nude spot. I first was managing there. Shout out my boys over there. Like I said, Chops, Big D, my homeboy Ryan big time out there, Monster, Carter, Rooftop Sniper Cyphers, right? Homeboy even did some CMW work, Compton's Most Wanted, big time Ryan. Monster out there rocking with Yuck Mouth and all them cats. Man, that was a solid crew of DJs. There's another dude, Wayne, over there as well. Ken as well. My boy Jason Tate, Mark in the Dark. I'm not sure if Mark in the Dark passed away. I thought I saw something on Facebook about that, which, fuck, that'd be sad. That was my main DJ over there, Mark in the Dark. But big time had that motherfucker bumping. But I learned a little bit of everything from them by being around them as a manager that flavored my soul to bless all these strippers around the fucking world that have worked with me to make them a shit ton of dough. You know what I mean? Those girls over there just took care of you motherfucking ass. Believe that. You know what I mean? And, you know, that was a dope little spot, man. Like I said, I learned how to DJ there because I managed there, and sometimes guys called out, you know, sometimes didn't show up. Things happen. And as a manager, you got to adapt, improvise, overcome, and get involved. You know what I mean? Shit, I remember one time over there at TJ's, I'm doing the fucking door, covering the door, DJing, bartending, and fucking managing. You know what I mean? I think a waitress did show up that night, and luckily it was just one of them fucked up nights. Luckily the club was slow, and I was able to pull all that shit off. The dough was sick back then. That's one thing I regret in this game is back then not buying up a bunch of fucking houses or property. I just fucked that dough all off. And fuck, man, what a mistake, because I was making sick dough. Insane dough. TJ Showgirls to me was the number one spot in Orange County, probably all in LA County as well. And we were full nude, $10 fucking lap dances, $10 to get the fuck in. You know what I mean? And what? $5 or fucking $7 for a drink. Killing it. Those owners made bank. We all made bank as employees, and I made sure my team made bank when I managed. You know what I mean? But that's how I got into DJing. And then, like I said before, I got tired of dealing with owners and some of the nonsense, or that I was already foreseeing some of this weird shit going to be going down. And I was like, well, fuck this. Let me just DJ. If I DJ and rock the house, that means everyone's going to make money. I'm going to make money. So it is what it is. And that's what I've been doing the past, maybe like 20 years now. I'm about to be 52 next Saturday. Check that shit out. Still in the game. You know what I mean? I told you the story already. Dad a fireman, mom school teacher, brother a fucking copper. You know what I mean? And fuck. Like I said, I don't think the only thing I would change is a little bit of patience here and there on a few scenarios, and that I could have maybe stuck around instead of rocking the two week Wayne mentality. But other than that, you know what I mean? The game's been good, and I want to give back, and I want to capitalize on all these fucking years. That's why we're going to take this podcast on the fucking road. We're going to blow this shit up, man. We're going to take things to another fucking level that's going to be beautiful and fun and entertaining. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Trust me. I'm trying to get eye candy on here. Trying to get these women on here. It's kind of like trying to get these motherfuckers to tip some of them. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Vegas, like I said, is a different beast. There's been a couple rescheduling scenarios, so when they come on, excuse me, we're gonna find out. You know what I mean? And hopefully they follow through and we make this happen. But I need the eye candy on here for you guys. I know you're tired of looking at my sexy ass. We'll get the Zoom calls going in. I'll try to next time if I got to do this by myself. We'll set it up. I'll try to get on Instagram and put it out there like, yo, I'm going to be going live on my Instagram when the podcast starts. And for any of you that want to get on and ask me any kind of questions or ask me any kind of scenarios, you know what I mean? We'll try to link up with some Zoom calls for some cats that want to call in for you people out there in Cali that I got love for. No. That'll be super sick. You know what I mean? Fuck, I can't think of the little homie's name out there, man. And it's driving me crazy from the LGC that hosted and DJ'd. He dressed up as a Joker sometimes out there. That dude's going to kill me. Mad love to his ass, though. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, party people. LGC Kings out there in Cali it didn't work out here in Vegas. But I'm going to get this eye candy on here for you guys. We got to get some women on here. And try to get some of these dancers on here as well. I mean, waitresses or bartenders on here. It's just fuck, man. I guess people got lives to live and you know what I mean? And sometimes schedules, fucking don't mesh together the right way, I guess. I don't know, but what we're going to do is keep the show going. Like I said, man, 4th episode in now, you know what I mean? And it's just going to keep coming. We're going to keep rocking this motherfucker. We're going to keep having some fun. I'm going to keep telling some stories. And, we're breaking Vegas down. Hey, hosts, keep kicking ass out there. You guys make Vegas fucking great again, huh? Wow, unfucking believable. But listen, guys, much love out there. I thank everybody for tuning in, checking me out. Please like, share, subscribe. Shout out all my TJ's family out there. We were a badass crew doing big ass numbers. And out there, you either had fun or you got fucked up. It was one of the way or the other. And we used to have the Tito Ortizes, the Tikis, the fucking all kinds of OC cats coming through the doors. And we were a dope, fun spot with hot ass chicks doing $10 lap dances. Think about that. Think about that. And if you fucked up, you got your ass knocked out and thrown out in the back alley. I remember I threw this one dude out the fucking back door getting ready to bomb on him. And his fucking chick is out there in the back in her car. Wayne? And I was like, shit. Here, take this pussy and get the fuck out of here. He got saved. I hope he hugged his chick that night. Because goddamn, I think her name was Kendall. Kendall, you saved your man's ass, huh? But anyways, shout out to my TJ's people. Again, RIP my boy George Lopez. Fuck, man, that one stings. That one hurts. You know what I mean? Raul Lopez, he was in the scene over there. The Lopez family, Guerrero family was over there. Buddha, John, Vincent. Good times right there, TJ Showgirls, man. I remember after work, I'll end it with this. So you got, you sexy ladies out there got something to think about. My boy T-Bone Tate would be DJing. And we would already close down and the homie would still be rocking the music, you know what I mean? And thinking we were banging some Lenny Kravitz or some shit. And, I don't know if I told everyone, well, let's end with these two stories and then we're done with this episode. Halloween one time, owner's there and the morale just didn't seem right. I had to get this shit popping. I'm managing. And I'm like, fuck. So I have the waitresses dress me up as an old lady and found some old lady gown and fucking pounded like a half a bottle of fucking Tanqueray from the liquor store. There used to be a liquor store right there. You could just walk to get whatever you needed. Pounded a half a fucking Tanqueray, had them put the makeup and all the bullshit on me. And I went up on stage and fucking danced to 2 songs. Mark in the Dark played me Tupac, How Do You Want It? And Timbaland and Magoo, Love to Love You. And fuck, let me tell you, I made like what? $400 or $500 on that stage set. I did the 2 songs, got a little crazy, put the little dress over the guy's head, pretending like I'm skull fucking these nerds on the stage. Beautiful times, fun time right there. So the girls got a little entertained and intrigued by that with me and this old lady fucking dress and wig and shit. So they were like, yo, the moves are there, the music's there. Is the body there? Back then I'm fucking probably banging 267, a little yoked up, ripped up motherfucker, you know what I mean? That's when I knocked out a couple cycles, a little bit of some growth hormone and a little bit of some testosterone for you pussies out there. And nothing major, but couple little cycles, you know what I mean, were underway, and sex appeal was there. So I used to give these entertainers a little private show sometimes on Sunday nights with me and T-Bone Tate. After work, I'd just get up there and take off the little fucking polo shirt and fucking dicky pants and get my dance on, get my bump and grind on, my R. Kelly on, huh? Well, not R. Kelly too crazy because that motherfucker's in prison, but you know what I'm saying. So, hey, you never know. I might come out of retirement and the OnlyFans is coming down the road. I don't know if it'll be the Pussy Monster thing. It'll probably be the Wayne Sikk Uncensored thing, but hey, maybe I get a lick or 2 in there. You know what I mean? Any of you ladies, whenever I go live on this Instagram that are on my shit, holla at me. You know what I mean? Let the world know, like, yo, this motherfucker's great at eating pussy. I want to battle Tim Black. Me and you, we need to set a little contest up. Who eats pussy better? All right, party people, much love. Vegas, much love. Even though I hate you at the same time, love and hate relationship, like I said. Shout out all the homies out there. Shout out everybody, listening still and listening, and spread the word, man. Spread the word. I promise. I'm going to get some eye candy on this motherfucker. Either that or I'll just start taking my shirt off and rocking this motherfucker with some baby oil, go get my nipples pierced like Tim Black and just rock and roll. You know what I mean? Fuck it. But much love, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, get on YouTube, get on Spotify. I got to talk to, shout out the Podcaster Studio and Matt to try to start figuring out getting Apple and Amazon and all those. I think I'm able to do that kind of shit now. So I got to figure all that shit out. Like I said, I'm not tech savvy, but I know what to play and fucking say. I know how to get you to spend your fucking money and go home fucking broke. Good night, party people.